Did you know a Korean civilian plane from Alaska to Seoul was shot down by the Soviet Union, resulting in the deaths of all 269 people on board? In 1983, the plane departed from New York, basically made a refueling stop in Alaska, and then continued its flight towards South Korea. Due to a navigational error, the flight was mistakenly on magnetic heading mode, autopilot, causing it to enter Soviet military airspace. At the time, the Cold War was at its peak, and the Soviets believed it to be an American spy plane. They swiftly sent 2 fighter jets, which fired missiles at the aircraft. It stayed airborne for a few more minutes and then crashed into the Sea of Japan. When the Soviet Union realized it had downed a civilian plane carrying hundreds of innocent people, it grew deeply concerned, convinced that the United States would retaliate. Just days later, Soviet radar picked up what seemed to be a U.S. nuclear missile launch. Around midnight, urgent alerts flashed across the radar screens, sending shockwaves through the Soviet command. The satellite warning system at that moment was in the hands of Lieutenant Colonel Stanislav Petrov. Minutes later, the radar showed 5 incoming U.S. missiles. Realizing something didn't add up, Petrov suspected a glitch and refused to order a nuclear counterstrike. 30 tense minutes later, the truth emerged. It was a false alarm. In that moment, Petrov had single-handedly stopped World War III and possibly saved all of us from never existing.